How to build your first investment fund even if you don't make much money yet. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Viet, your guide to financial freedom. In the previous video, we explored the incredible power of compound interest. But you might be thinking, that's great, but where do I get the money to start investing? Today, I'll share with you 5 simple but highly effective strategies to create your first investment fund, even if your income is limited right now. Let's dive in. No idea where your money goes? That's the first thing stopping you from investing. Most people don't really know how much they spend every month, and you cannot fix what you don't measure. Step 1, track your spending. You need to do this immediately. Track every single expense for 1 full month. You can use free apps like Mint, YNAB, or even a simple Google Sheet. Once you clearly see where your money is going, you'll be surprised how many unnecessary expenses you can cut without sacrificing your quality of life. For example, cancel unused subscriptions, eat out less, find cheaper but reliable services, shop intentionally instead of impulsively. Many people subscribe to 4 or 5 streaming services, but only use 1 or 2. Canceling unused subscriptions alone can save $20 to $50 every month, money that can be redirected into investments. Or think about small daily habits. $5 coffee every workday equals over $1,200 a year. Cutting expenses isn't about being miserable. It's about optimizing your spending, keeping what brings you value and cutting what doesn't. You're simply reallocating wasted money into building your future wealth. Wealth doesn't start with investing. It starts by paying yourself first. This is one of the most powerful principles in personal finance. Pay yourself first. As soon as you receive your paycheck, automatically set aside a portion for savings before you spend anything else. You can start small, maybe 5 to 10% of your income. The most important part, automate it. If you don't see the money, you won't be tempted to spend it. Think of paying yourself first like planting seeds. Every time you save, you're planting tiny financial trees that will grow and bear fruit in the future. Even starting with just 5% builds the saving habit, which is far more powerful than saving whatever is left at the end of the month. The habit is more important than the amount. You don't need a new job, just one extra stream of income. Cutting expenses helps, but increasing your income is even more powerful. Today, there are many ways to do that, even as a student or someone just starting out. Some simple options include freelance projects, writing, translating, design, programming, online work, tutoring, creating online courses, podcasting, YouTube. Start small businesses, selling on Etsy, eBay, Amazon. Do online surveys, affiliate marketing, or drop shipping. For example, let's say you take on freelance writing and earn an extra $300 per month. Over a year, that's $3,600 extra. If you invest that money with an 8% return, after 10 years, it grows to over $52,000, all from one simple side hustle. Even making an extra $200 to $500 per month can significantly speed up your investment growth. Small income boosts today create large wealth tomorrow. Every raise is an opportunity to build wealth if you keep the right part of it. Every time your salary increases, immediately boost your savings rate before increasing your spending. For example, if your income goes up by $500, commit at least 50% of that raise directly to savings and investments. This strategy is called income acceleration savings. If you lock in half of every raise into investments, your wealth compounds much faster, while still allowing you to enjoy part of your raise. This way, your wealth grows faster than your lifestyle. Be careful of the lifestyle trap. The more you spend, the slower you build wealth. This is the silent killer of wealth for many people. It's easy to fall into the trap. As your income grows, you buy a better car, a bigger house, more expensive clothes. Many people double their spending when their income doubles. But real wealth comes from growing the gap between your income and expenses. For example, if your salary increases by 20%, but your expenses only increase by 5%, the difference can be invested. And that's where serious wealth is built. Truly wealthy people control their living standards, allowing surplus income to keep growing and compounding. Lifestyle control creates wealth acceleration. Investing isn't for the rich, it's how they got rich in the first place. Let's be clear, investing isn't only for people who are already rich. The rich become rich because they start investing early, consistently, and live below their means from the very beginning. You don't need a huge salary to start. You need consistency, discipline, and a long-term mindset. The earlier you build these habits, the easier your financial journey becomes. Quick recap: 5 realistic ways to build your first investment fund even with a small income. Let's quickly review. 1. Track and optimize your spending. 2. Pay yourself first and automate it. 3. Build side income streams. 4. Capture raises and increase savings with every income boost. 5. Control lifestyle inflation as your wealth grows. If you apply these 5 strategies, you can absolutely create your first investment fund, even if your income is small right now. The earlier you start, the more powerful compound interest becomes. You don't need to go big right away. Just start small and stay consistent. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss any future content. Remember, success isn't built overnight. It's created through small, consistent actions that compound over time in your wealth, your skills, and your life. Keep taking small steps forward, and your compound life will continue to grow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.